Hey, sorry I'm late. I'm writing these questions in here real quick. How you doing? Hey y'all. Go ahead and hit the like button for me. I'm writing these questions. All right, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 questions for y'all. But we gonna wait a few minutes until we do the questions. Hey, thank you all for joining. Go ahead and hit the like button for your girl when you come in. Drop the green hearts when you come in. I'm gonna give people a few more minutes to come in, and then we're gonna go ahead and get this live started. I apologize, y'all, for me being late. I got off work late. You see, I'm still in uniform. I worked until literally like I was walking out at like 8 o'clock. Then I had to get something to eat. And then my computer had to restart. So I apologize for being late because I know y'all was waiting tonight. Cammie, please, I know you DM me. Go ahead and DM me again with your email address. So I went to go try to give people their gift cards, and I realized that I forgot to get your email address because I'm going to email you the gift card. So it's like a digital virtual gift card. So email me. Thank you, Desire. Thank you, Amy. I don't know if I'm saying that right, Amy, but I appreciate y'all joining the live. So tonight we're going to do our trivia game in a little while. We're not going to do it right this second, y'all. We're going to do it in about 10, 15 minutes because I'm not going to be on here all night because I just got off of work. But I did want to do a little bit of Q&A with y'all tonight, just for a little while, because y'all been having some juicy questions lately, some very good questions. So for my trivia game, I was trying to think of some good questions, but not questions that's like too easy, but questions that I figure y'all would know. So if anybody have any like questions for me, just in general, as far as military related questions or life questions, let me know. We can go ahead and get that started. I am working on a vlog for y'all, so I will be putting a vlog up very soon. Tomorrow, I think. Am I gonna put it up tomorrow? Tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow I will not be on live. I just thought about it. Tomorrow I will not be on live, and this week I'm going to be putting up a video, like a what's been going on video, what's been going on with me as far as me actually putting up videos, just like a update video, military stuff, and then I'm going to put up a vlog of me getting ready for work and all of that jazz. Amy, I hope I'm saying that right. Do you have any suggestions for an 8th grader who wants to join the military? 8th graders who want to join, I would say you have a long way to go, baby girl. But keep your eye on the prize. If it's something you really want, you definitely, can work towards it. Start, not now, but when you're able to do like any physical stuff, do the physical stuff, do the track, do the basketball, all of that will help you when you get into high school. If it's something you really want, then continue on with it as far as ROTC and all of that stuff, because it's just going to help prepare you and set you up for joining when you eventually join, if it's something you still want by the time you graduate. So 8th grade, you got a long way to go, but do your research and stay physically fit and get into ROTC. Desire said, do you get to have paintball wars and basic training? Not that I know of. Hey, Logan, I'm late too. I'm just now coming on. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Hey, Antoinette. Hey, y'all. No, you do not have paintball wars and basic training. Basic training is not like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say it's not fun because I had fun, but it's not like fun like that. Like you're gonna be training. We didn't even have paintballs, or anything like that. You do have a weapon that you have to carry around and take care of and clean and make sure you keep up with. How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing? Like I said, your girl just got off of work. And I work tomorrow. I work the whole weekend, y'all. So, but tomorrow I work in the morning. So I'm not going to be able to be on live though tomorrow night, y'all. So I will not have a live tomorrow because we are doing a virtual concert, or I don't know. I'm not doing a concert. We bought tickets for this virtual something that my husband signed us up for, and it's like around 7 o'clock tomorrow night. So I don't know if we'll be done in time for a live. Logan said, join the infantry. You'll play with paintballs. He been pushing his paintballs all week. So I guess apparently if you join infantry, you'll get to do some stuff with paintballs. Amy said, what is your favorite moment from your career in the military? Ooh, that's a good question, Amy. My favorite moment from my career. My favorite moment from my career is when my soldier got promoted and I was able to pin on his rank. So he worked very, very hard to get promoted. Like when I see all my soldiers get promoted, it's like, oh, that's my little baby. That's my baby. And like, I get to pin on a rank, and I usually buy them a cake. Like I try to go all out for my soldiers when they get promoted, because promotions are very special. You work hard for your promotion, and it's something that you should always remember. So I remember my very first promotion, and I remember the first time one of my first soldiers got promoted, and yeah, it was so nice, so sweet. CC, hey CC, look at y'all. Hey y'all, go ahead and make sure y'all hit the like button, please, for your girl. Go ahead and share this live if you're able to share it on your social media, so we can get more people in the live, y'all. We're gonna go ahead with the trivia in a few minutes, but right now I'm doing Q&A for anybody that has any questions. CC said, was it awkward when you had to ask to change your female stuff? That's like a question that I get all the time, y'all. Like I swear, when I left to go to the military, that was not anything that was on my mind. It's probably one of my most asked questions. You don't have to tell anybody. It's just like when you're in real life and you go to the bathroom, if you working at Walmart or you working at Little John's, Little Caesars, or wherever you work at, do you have to say, I'm going to go change my tampon now? No, you go to the bathroom. That's the same with basic training. Nobody knows unless you tell them, and you don't have to tell people that you're on your cycle. Nobody knows. You go to the store when you get there, and you can buy all of the feminine care items you need, tampons or pads, and you keep it in your pocket like you normally would when you are in normal real life. And when you have to go to the bathroom, you go to the bathroom and you do what you need to do, and you don't have to tell anybody, because nobody cares, number one. And number two, it's nobody's business, and nobody's going to ask you. Like nobody would know unless you tell them, just like real life. So no, it was not awkward because nobody knows unless you tell them. Kenya said, I'm nervous about going to my duty station. What is your advice? Ooh, girl, be nervous. No, I'm just playing. So I have a whole video on how to report to your first duty station, do's and don'ts. Make sure you check that video out, Kenya, and anybody else in this live. Make sure you check that video out on how to report, because you don't want to report like me. You don't want to be Private Wilson, like how I was when I reported. So, I mean, I didn't do anything crazy, but you just want to make sure it's your unit's first impression of you. Not your first impression of them. It's your unit and your leadership's first impression of you. And you want to make sure you show up presentable. You want to make sure you show up professional. You don't want to be looking crazy and acting crazy and not having the stuff you need. So make sure you watch my video. But basically, in a nutshell, you will have a sponsor, or you should have a sponsor before you get to your first duty station. Ask them all of the questions that you can think of, and make sure you're, in the right uniform, whatever that uniform is that they have you wear, and make sure you're early. So if they tell you to show up at 8 o'clock, you better be there at least 7:45, ready to go with all your paperwork. So you're going to have a lot of paperwork when you show up, and you're going to have, it's basically you in processing. So when you first get to your first duty station, you're going to in process. You're going to sign all this paperwork, all this document, and get all your stuff, initial stuff. You're going to meet people. It's like, first day on the job. But make sure you have the right uniform. Make sure you're not late. Make sure you use the proper military courtesies, like yes, sergeant, no sergeant. Make sure you stand at parade rest for whoever you're talking to, because probably they're going to be, an NCO. That's the type of things that we look for when somebody shows up on the first day. Because please don't be the one to show up like me and you cool and we've been knowing each other from back on the block. No. That's what's really gonna give them a bad impression of you. Logan said, "Can I smoke weed?" Logan, you know you can't smoke weed. Can I wear my drill sergeant hat in basic? No. Yeah, those are some crazy questions. Those are the type of questions that people ask all the time. Cammy said, "If you bleed through your uniform in basic training, what's gonna happen?" Don't bleed through your uniform. Like, I don't know what to tell you. If you know you're a heavy bleeder, make sure you wear a tampon and a pad. I mean, especially if you out, like, because a lot of times when you do training, you're out, like out from your bays or bears or wherever your clothes is, like you out in the woods, out. So you don't want to, you won't be able to readily go back. So make sure if you're heavy, you need to make sure you have extra pads, extra tampons, all that stuff. Can I call a drill sergeant sir? Please don't call them sir or ma'am. Please don't do that. Desire. Me in the right uniform at the right time and you'll be good. Yes. Be in the right uniform at the right time and you'll be good. Thank you, Michael. That is awesome advice. As long as you're in the right uniform at the right time and you use the right proper courtesies, you'll be good. Hey, Sadia. Thank you for joining. So for y'all that's just not joining, I am running late because I got off work late and I had to eat. I am going to do a trivia game in a few minutes, but I just wanted to come on in and chat with y'all for a little while first and see who had any questions, because this is just our Friday night question and answer. For the people that I owe a gift card to earlier this week, I got your DMs. I got your DMs, Sadia and Cammy, but please DM me again with your email address because I went to give you the card, but I forgot that I need your email address because it's a virtual gift card. So I will email you your gift card. Anybody else have any questions? Anybody heard any like crazy news? Anything crazy in the streets going on? Any celebrity gossip going on? It's all kind of craziness all the time going on. They mad at your girl Cardi B. I heard Reginae had a birthday party last week. That was a super spreader. Cece said, "Do you know any coasties?" What is a coastie? Is that like Coast Guard? Because I like that nickname. I never heard of that. Sounds kind of cool. Do y'all know we get like 100 and something views on each live every day? I've been going live every day, and like by the time I check back the next day, it's over 100 views. So that's awesome. I appreciate y'all, chilling with your girl, coming to hang out every night. I will not be live tomorrow night, but I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. So it is Coast Guard. No, I do not know any Coast Guard, actually. That's a very, very, very tiny branch of the military. Desire said, hypothetically, let me put it up here big. Hypothetically, what if someone caught a snake or a lizard in basic and brought it to their room and escaped? What would happen? You're not gonna bring nothing back. Look, let me tell y'all. First of all, you ain't gonna be one to touch stuff. You ain't gonna be bringing nothing back. When we went out, you ruck back. You ruck there and you ruck back. You ain't got time to be carrying stuff back. Number two, if you do, you go in one of them cattle trucks where you standing up. You're not gonna be able to bring nothing back. Like nobody's trying to do all that because you gonna end up getting smoked and do some crazy dumb stuff like that. Like I've never heard of anybody even thinking about doing anything like that. And then now with like COVID, it's probably pretty hard to do anything like that. Oh, that's a good question, Cammy. I wanted to talk. I was thinking about doing a whole live on that earlier, and then I forgot about it. So it's funny because they actually message me, like the hospital where I work at has like this auto text messaging and auto phone calls, and they auto messaged me yesterday about this vaccine. Like, if we were to offer the vaccine, would you want to take it? I was like, press 2 for no. I do not want that vaccine. If anybody want that vaccine, let me know in the live if you thinking about getting that vaccine. What do y'all think? Do y'all want the vaccine when it come out? My mama said that there's like 2 people over in Europe that's messed up right now from that vaccine. I don't want the vaccine. You gonna have to counsel me, give me an Article 15 about taking a vaccine that y'all just made this year, because I just need for them to work out all the kinks. You know how when the new iPhones come out and they work out all the kinks and all the updates, and then you get it like a few months later? That's how I am. Y'all ain't finna be practicing on me. Michael said basic doesn't work like that. No, it does not. It does not. Desire, you're not gonna be picking up no reptiles. Maybe if you're in infantry, because I know you want to do infantry. But other than that, you're gonna be too tired to be doing any extra stuff. Emi said, when did you join the military? So I joined the military in 2007. Denique said, facts, I'm not getting it. Y'all let me know if y'all want to get that vaccine. Raise your hand if you're taking that vaccine. I don't want it. I want to wait for more results. Yes, I want them to work out all the kinks first. All the people that's going to be walking around twitching first. Y'all fix that first. Can I hide stuff in the ceiling in basic like candy? So when I went to basic training, I would have to do a story time for a live. Like just sit down and do a story time with y'all. So when I went to basic training, there was people that brought back. Listen, let me tell y'all this right now. And especially let me talk to Desire because she looked like she trying to do some extra stuff. And Desire, I don't want you to get in trouble when you go, girl. When you go to basic training and you go to that DFAC, the DFAC is where you eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner. When you go there, do not get any sweets. Do not get any cakes and pies and cookies and soda. Don't get it. It's going to be there. It's going to be on display and it's going to look so pretty for you to grab. Do not touch it. I'm telling y'all now, don't touch it. The drill sergeant probably ain't going to let you touch it. But before you even go, I'm just letting you know, don't even think about getting it. So Logan brought up a good question about hiding stuff because people try to do it. You don't want to be the one that gets caught when they do a shakedown and you got cakes and pies and cookies and the stuff from the MREs. Like I've seen people try to keep that. You get M&Ms and MREs. You can eat that when you're out in the field, but don't bring it back. People do that. I think it's optional in the Army right now, but soon it's going to be mandatory. Yes, I agree. So right now it is optional, but I really think it's going to be mandatory. And I feel for myself, because they said the healthcare workers going to get it first. I don't want it, y'all. I don't want it. Desire said, "Oop, yes, Desire, I'm talking to you. Don't do it because you look like you tempted to get yourself in trouble, girl." Sadia said, there are funny videos of people who took the vaccine and they act funny. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past nobody. Infantry. It's more than that. I wish I could send you videos on the DRs who worked on it. There go Logan with that 11 Bravo. I love your videos and advice. Can't wait to go. Awesome. I'm glad it's helping you. Can you at least have reptiles? What is it with the reptiles? What is it? Desire. Girl, what is up with you and these reptiles? If you single and you live in the barracks, let me tell you this right now, because we don't have to school you on the fatty cakes. Let me school you on the animals in the barracks. If you live in the barracks, you cannot have any animals. None. Don't get you a fish, a bird, a cat, a dog, a reptile. No, you can't have it. You cannot have it if you're in the barracks when you get to your first duty station. That's the one bad thing. Well, not the one, but that's one of the main bad things about living in the barracks is you can't have you can't have animals, period. You're not supposed to have candles. You're not supposed to have burners and hot plates and all of that stuff. So no, you can't have it. Now, if you married or you live off base or something like that and you get your own house, and you can have a full-blown lion in there if you want to, but not in the barracks. You won't be able to have it. And they do room checks. They will go through your room while you at work. And you don't want to be the one that they find something in there that you're not supposed to have. If they haven't found a vaccine to cancer or HIV, how they... That's a good question. That's a good question. Somebody else said that. Contraband is not it. Don't even try. Someone gonna snitch. Yes. You gonna have the ones that snitch too. Please don't do it. Integrity. Emmy said, is the smoke chamber as bad as they say? To me, it is. I mean, you only in there for a few seconds, but to me it is. It ain't something that I would just be like, let me go ahead and run through that one again. But I hear that right now with COVID, they're not doing it. So depending on when you go, and it's the gas chamber, not the smoke chamber, but depending on when you go, they're not doing it. Effects last 2 seconds. Oh, he said it's not bad at all. So, and he probably do it often in infantry. I mean, yeah, it doesn't last long. It's just like the initial, like all the snot and everything coming out. Can I bring strippers to my room? I see people trying to like sneak, because the barracks are not like, you don't have guys and girls in the same room. But I see people try to sneak off and do some stuff. Reptiles are cool. What kind of reptile design? Let us know. Is it a lizard? Also, do vaccines hurt when you take them? No, it's like getting a regular shot. Can you have a fish in the barracks? No. It's probably just like a shot. Yeah, it's like a regular shot. All right, y'all. So we are 20 minutes into this live. Y'all been having me rolling so far. Desire with her desire for reptiles. Don't do it, girl, unless you're gonna pay your own money and live off base. So we're gonna get ready and go ahead and do this trivia game real quick. I know I got some questions in here, but we're gonna do the trivia game, and then we're gonna come back to Amy's question. But she said, I had a friend who was in the military who said it's worse than at the doctor's, but I don't know. No, it's like a regular shot. I mean, I don't know about this new vaccine, but the rest of them is like a regular shot. So Miss Jessie, hey Miss Jessie girl. Hey Casey. Thank you for all the new people joining, because it's the people that's hitting the thumbs up. So if you are new to this live, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, please. Give me a thumbs up. We are about to do a trivia game. So I just have like 5 easy questions. I think they're easy. And if y'all, especially there's people that have been in this live every single day, so y'all should know like the majority of the answers to the questions. But this is what I want y'all to do. I have the question written in the comment box. I'm going to hit send so y'all can see all 5 of my questions. I'll need somebody to answer all questions in one, like in one, what's the word? Like in one comment. Like it can't be like multiple comments, like 6. I got 5 questions, so it can't be 5 different comments. I need you to answer all of the questions in one comment, and then put 3 green hearts at the on the last answer, at the end of the last answer, so I know that that's your answer to my questions. Okay? So I'm going to say that again. I'm going to put 5 questions at once into the chat. I need you to answer all 5 questions in one comment. And at the end of your last answer, put 3 green heart emojis, so that I know that that's the answer to your question. And I'm going to give y'all, how long should I give y'all to answer these 5 questions? Is 60 seconds good? Because I'm going to do a countdown on my phone. How long should I give y'all to answer these 5 questions? It's just 5 easy questions about me. I think 60 seconds might be too good, too long. Maybe I should do 30 seconds. I might give y'all 60. Let me set my timer. Let me set my timer for 60 seconds. 2 minutes? Yeah, right. I'm going to give you 1 minute. Let me turn the volume up on my timer. Okay, y'all ready? Let me know if y'all ready, because I didn't hear. Somebody said 5 minutes. Let me know if y'all ready. We are about to, I'm about to give y'all the 5 questions, okay? All right, but start the timer. The first person to get all 5 questions right, tell them you need a profile for your face. Y'all at 38 seconds. Well, 38 seconds left. It's Cammy. I said answer all 5 questions in one chat. Is that the only one you know? Desire, you can't see the questions. I just put it in the chat. Okay, the timer just went off, y'all. And nobody got it right. Y'all not doing too good tonight. Y'all not doing too hot. I'm going to give y'all another minute to answer the questions. Oh, wait. Nope. Miss Jessie, you got one wrong. I'm going to give y'all another minute. You have to answer all of the questions in one comment. Because Desire done had 2 comments. Cammy doing each one on its own. Like how Miss Jessie put everything in one comment. 20 seconds has elapsed. Okay, well, CC, excuse me. It sounds good. Casey, you got a good 75%. Casey, good 7. Thank you, CC. So for the people that are just now joining, because I got some people here that's it. That's the minute, y'all. So I got some new people in here. We doing a trivia, but nobody so far is you know what? I should have put the questions up here, my own questions. So far, nobody has gotten the answer right. So maybe I should leave the question up here for next week. I should have put it up there like that so y'all could see it. Casey was close. Desire, New Jersey. Come on, girl. Okay. So what do y'all think I should do? Because nobody got it right. Should I leave them and y'all come back next time with the answers? But then it's going to be like, how do I pick who has the first answer? Or I should just give y'all some new? You was close, Cammy. Oh, so close. Like 90%. Very, very close. But no cigar. Ask different questions. I try to mix it up, like stuff that y'all would know and stuff like if you watch my videos you would know. So people going to cheat like me. I think I'm gonna ask some different questions. Maybe I ask some different questions, some easier questions. Cammy was like the closest one. I don't know. Let me think about it. Somebody had some questions though. How long does it usually take to hear back from MEPS medical to see if you were able to get into the military? I have a health issue. I'm still waiting to hear back. I don't know, because like when I went to MEPS, I knew the same day. Like I found out the same day. So I'm not sure, really. I really can't help you with that one. Sorry. I feel like they're changing everything about basic training, PT test, shark attack, and all of it. Yes, they are because of COVID. Desire with her snakes and lizards. If my drill sergeant called my name, can I say what up, sir? You gonna get these people in trouble, Logan. Is it true? What is that? You I can't even say that word. Oh, use tasers in the Army? Is that what you're trying to say? I've never had anybody use taser or get taser training. It took me 4 to 6 weeks to hear from medical before I joined. There you go. Do you think that next year it will get better? Like, are we going to get a graduation? I'm not sure. I do not see graduation happening in the next year. I know it sucks too because you be wanting to see your family. Like when my family came to see me, I was so happy. You be wanting to see your family, but I doubt it. I highly doubt it. Until everybody's vaccinated, I highly doubt it. How is it going to be for my family on base? So what do you mean? Like after you join, like after you already done with all your training, is that what you're talking about? And what do you mean? How is it going to be like going to school, getting a job? What, can you be more specific? Reptiles. Is it true they use the taser in the Army? Yep. So we answered that one. For us males, who do we see to handle razor bumps on our face? How do we let our seniors know? So for the males, there is something called a shaving profile. Usually, you know, the African American men have a shaving profile because the hair is more curlier than any other ethnicity. And so I see a lot of times that men have shaving profiles. I'm not really sure if you can get a shaving profile in basic training. You probably could, but I'm not 100% sure because I know they're stricter on everything in basic training. But normally, especially like when you graduate basic training, you go to your duty station, you go see your doctor, and you know, just explain to them what's going on with the razor bumps, and they will write you a shaving profile. Now that don't mean you can just come out looking like Wolfman. It's still like regulations to your shaving profile and things you can and cannot do, but ultimately that's how you kind of, you know, fix that problem with the shaving profile. So if you have it in basic training, let the drill sergeants know that you get the razor bumps really bad, and then they'll see if you can go to sick call or medical or whatever and get a shaving profile. Oh, there, look, Logan said a profile for your face. So all these questions I'm going through, nobody got them right. Texas, I was not born in Texas. I got to go eat dinner. Bye. This was very, very close. Cammy's was very, very, very close. So y'all said ask different questions, come back with different questions, new questions. I'm gonna cheat. Logan is funny. Waiting for the next question. Ask Army related questions, and can we come back to the first question next time? So this is for my people that been in the live all week. They've been asking me to do a trivia question, and I'm gonna need for y'all to go watch my videos if you have not done yet, because the trivia is about me. I can put some Army stuff in there, but I don't even know if y'all gonna know the Army stuff. Hey, Blackheart, thank you for joining us. Medical waivers are the worst. Yes, they are hard to get medical waivers. Tell the guys about shaving profiles. You don't have to shave if you tell the military doctor. How long does it take to get shipped to basic training or boot camp? So that desire depends on like the stuff that we talked about earlier this week with your basic training date and your class date, and if you're physically fit and able. So it all depends. I said I wanted to wait. So I swore in on September 11th, and I didn't even go to basic training until January. But I didn't want it, like I wanted a far out date. Nope, not right. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna just come back next time and give y'all some new questions. Maybe I'll make them more military related. Can you go in as a P4 if you have a few classes towards your MBA? So it's E4, not P4. E4, enlisted 4. Unless you're talking about promotable, but I doubt it. It's an E4. Yes, if you have a degree, you can come in as an E4. If you have some college credit, then it'd probably be like a PFC or an E3. But I know to be an E4, you have to have your degree. Logan said he had a full beard in basic, but he went to infantry and all of that too. Thank you, Lindy, for the green hearts and the Christmas trees. What does the toe the line mean? You tell him, Logan, what toe the line mean. Because y'all going to be towing the line in basic. All right. You can have a shaving profile at basic. Someone had it at basic, but his beard was well shaped. Yes, it has to be well shaped. I'm busy, so bye. Keep up the good work. Thank you. All right, y'all. So I think I am going to go ahead and end it here, y'all. Your girl's hungry. Like I said, I just got out of work. Nobody won. The people that I'm supposed to give a gift card to earlier this week, make sure y'all DM me with y'all email address. And I'm going to come back on Sunday. I'm not going to be here tomorrow. I'm going to come back on Sunday with some new questions for y'all. If y'all want me to do it Sunday or Monday, but I'm thinking Sunday. No. Eddie's toes on the line. Yes, toes on the line. They didn't call it toe the line though when I went. That's the funny thing. Like that sounds new to me because we didn't. It wasn't called that, and it wasn't called a shark attack when I went. I mean, I guess we had a shark attack, but I didn't know that's what it was until like years later. So, yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me tonight. Your girl about to go get something to eat. I will see y'all in this mug on tomorrow. Now, I won't be here tomorrow, Lindy. I will be here on Sunday. I let everybody know tomorrow I have other engagements, so I won't be here. How you doing, Princess? You okay? I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. I'm hungry, but I'm good. Other than that, I work today. So just got off of work at 8 o'clock, and I work all weekend. So yes, Sunday, KC. Thank y'all for joining me. Make sure y'all follow me on my business Instagram. I'm going to put it over here at Army Princess. Make sure you follow me on my business Instagram as well as my personal Instagram, y'all. So I just put up a cute little reel. I do a lot of reels on both my pages, but I did a cute reel of us with the Christmas tree. It's probably going to come down tonight because, you know, it's only 24 hours. So make sure y'all check out my reel. I might ask a question on my reel on my Instagram with my daughter in the Christmas tree, but thank you. Oh, I got a surprise next live. Thank you. I'm excited. Go Marines and Army. Yes, desire. And I don't know, Cammie, I kind of want some noodles. Do that sound bad? Some noodles? Like the ramen noodles. That's really what I got a taste for. All right, y'all. I'm going to see y'all next time in the next one. I will see y'all on Sunday. Go follow me on my business and my personal. And on that note,